Welcome back to Grown Women Talk, the space where we say what we mean, feel what we feel, and stop apologizing for either. Today's episode, it's called Stop Shrinking to Be Chosen. Let's be real. Too many of us have been taught to play small just to keep the peace, or to be more likable, more desirable, more desirable. But let me ask you this. What is the cost of shrinking yourself just to be picked? While I let you think about that question, I'm going to run my makeup. I'll wait for you to think about it. Yes, my darlings. And in this episode, I'll be calling it out because we have so many women that have shrinked themselves just to be chosen. Because being chosen while hiding who you really are isn't love. Do you know what it's called? It's called survival. That's what you're doing. So I'll be calling that out. For some women that don't know what they're doing. That is why I said this is a grown-up women talk. So in this episode, I'll point out some reasons, points of what some women are doing to themselves. And this is real. It is real talk. It is real. No more dimming your lights, baby girl. No more dimming your lights. No more shrinking your voice just to be chosen. No more editing your personality just to be chosen. Or just to fit into someone else's comfort zone. The right people won't be intimidated by your fullness. Rather, they will honor it. They will honor it. So, grab your coffee or your journal, or just have a quiet moment and let's talk about it. Too many women dim their rights. Too many women have silenced their voice and play small just to be accepted. liked, loved. But shrinking yourself doesn't generate or guarantee you will be chosen. This conversation is for the women who try to hide or hiding a brilliancy to fit into boxes that were never meant for her. And we are talking about boundaries, self-worth, and the bold decisions to stop editing yourself for people who doesn't mean anything, or who will still not choose you after you've done all that to yourself. Sis, it's time for you to stand tall. The right people won't ask you to shrink, but they will make room for your fullness. Ladies, I just think that shrinking yourself is low self-esteem. Trying to fit into people's zone is low self-esteem. And when you do all that and you still don't get what you want, then now you're mad over nothing. You're mad to other people around you just because they did not recognize you. But do you know the reason why they did not recognize you? Because you shrinked to their level. Your level is so high, but you decided to shrink yourself to fit into their zone, or just to be chosen by people that are not worth it. But one thing I've noticed about ladies is so many ladies out there, 20s, in their 30s, even in their 40s, have really done that to themselves. Just to fit in with the other girls, or just to fit in at your job, or just to fit in with a man. Then you kill your values. You mess up your own self. And now when people disrespect you, or when people tell you, oh, she's not our style, but she is forcing herself to be in our group, or to be in our midst, or to be seen. Most of you women do that a lot. And I want you guys to think about it and stop. It's not going to help who you are. Rather, it's going to bring you down and put you to the lowest level of yourself. And now you're going to grow up, or you're going to start thinking that why do people don't like me? Or why do people treat me this way? Or why are people racist on me? It's because you have brought down yourself totally. You have shrinked yourself to be chosen. So my darling, I'm going to tell you this today. Do not shrink yourself to be chosen. Don't do that. When you do that, you become low self-esteem. Then you become a target to how people gonna treat you, how people gonna act towards you. But the best way to do it is be who you are. Don't stop being yourself, darling. Educate yourself. Read more books. Tell yourself every day that you're worth more than gold. Your worth is more than a diamond. That is what you should tell yourself. And don't fall into people's shoes, or don't try to lick their asses for no reason. Because whenever you do things like that, whenever you fall into people's foot, you are not doing that to be seen or to be chosen. You're doing that for survival. So why do you want to survive? Why do you want to go into people? Why do you want to fit into people's zones, or into people's shoes, or into people's lives just to be surviving? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, all I'm going to say today is be yourself. Love yourself. Put yourself high. Follow your career. And be who you want to be always. And stay beautiful always. Because your life, your respect, your body, who you are, matters a lot. Don't shrink for anybody just to be chosen. I hope you liked today's episode, and if you do learn a lot about today, I want you to like, share, and subscribe so that other women can see that shrinking to fit into people's zone is low self-esteem. But the best way you can do it is to fit into your own self. Love yourself the more, because you are beautiful as always. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.